Have you ever noticed that the people who have the most things are often the ones who feel the emptiest inside? There was a businessman named Richard who had everything money could buy. His suits were Italian. His watch cost more than most people's cars. He lived in a penthouse that touched the clouds. Yet every morning, when he looked in the mirror, he saw a man who was empty inside. One cold evening, Richard left his office later than usual. The city streets were quiet now, bathed in the orange glow of the streetlights. As he walked towards his car, he noticed a man sitting on the sidewalk, wrapped in several layers of old, tattered clothes. No cardboard sign, no cup for coins. Just sitting there, eyes closed, not focused on anything in particular, just smiling faintly. Richard stopped. There was something about that smile that bothered him. "Excuse me," Richard said, his voice sharp. "What are you so happy about?" The man slowly opened his eyes, as if waking from a pleasant dream. "Happy? I suppose I am. You're sitting on a cold sidewalk and you don't have a thing to your name. What could you possibly be happy about?" The man chuckled, a warm sound that seemed to belong to a very wealthy man. "Nothing to my name? Sir, I have everything I need." Richard's jaw tightened. "Everything? You don't even have a roof over your head." "True," the man nodded, "but I have this sunset." He gestured towards the horizon, where the sky was painted in shades of purple and gold. "I watched it paint the whole city today. Did you see it?" Richard blinked. He hadn't. He had been in meetings all afternoon, the fluorescent lights buzzing overhead. "And this morning," the man continued, "a little girl shared her sandwich with me. We sat together for 20 minutes. She told me about her pet rabbit, her laughter. It was like music." "That's not wealth," Richard interrupted. "That's just being alive." "Is it?" The man's eyes held no judgment, only curiosity. "Tell me something, friend. When was the last time you truly tasted your food? Really tasted it, not just eaten while staring at your phone?" Richard's hand instinctively went to his pocket, where his phone felt like a dead weight. "When was the last time you slept without worrying about tomorrow, or felt the rain on your face and smiled instead of complaining?" Each question landed like a stone in still water, sending ripples that Richard couldn't ignore. "I have responsibilities," Richard said, but the conviction wasn't there in his voice. "People depend on me, deals to close, money to be made." "And I," the man said softly, "have time. I have this breath, and the next, and the one after that. I have the kindness of strangers. I have memories that make me smile. I have no debts, no deadlines, no disappointments." He paused. "Tell me, which of us seems richer?" Richard froze. His expensive shoes suddenly felt heavy. His silk tie felt like a noose. "I've spent my whole life accumulating things," Richard whispered, more to himself than to the man. "But I can't remember the last time I felt whole." The man smiled again, the same quiet smile that had stopped Richard in his tracks in the first place. "So maybe you're filling the wrong cup." Richard reached into his wallet and pulled out some bills, but before he could hand them over, the man held up his hand. "I don't need your money, friend, but you need something I have." He tapped his chest. "Thank you. It costs nothing, yet it makes you the richest man in any room." That night, Richard got back into his car, but he didn't go straight home. True wealth isn't measured by what's in your bank account, it's measured by what fills your heart. The richest person isn't the one who has the most, but the one who needs the least. If this story touched you, share it with someone who has forgotten what truly matters. And remember, the best things in life aren't things at all.